What is better, that your friend will think that you are pregnant or you have a chlamydia? Yes, some Russians really like to ask newlyweds that stupid question. Often you have no chance to avoid to answer. Всем привет! Hello guys, my name is Tanya, I'm Rusky and this is my channel. I just realized that we Russians have a really interesting feature. All of us like to ask several typical questions. These questions are considered like unpolite, tactless and actually annoying. But anyway, majority of Russian don't leave possibility to ask each other. Ну вот такие мы, that is what we are. Drinks. If you refuse from alcohol on the party, thanks God if the reason you are driving and everybody leave you, but if you don't. The most popular question in this situation: do you take antibiotics? Ты антибиотики принимаешь? Or if you are a girl, somebody surely asks you if you are pregnant. And I actually don't know what is better, that your friend will think that you are pregnant or you have a chlamydia. Relationships and family. There are a series of questions which follows us during all our life. There is no chance to escape it. There are asked the questions when you are a young single person around 20 years old. Ну что, как там на личном фронте? Замуж ты еще не вышла? Then, when you have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Ну что, когда свадьба? When you already got married. Когда дети? You think we are stopped when you have a baby? Когда за вторым? Still thinking that is all? Третьего не планируете? These are two popular questions. You can get it from relatives, close friends, just friends, acquaintances, sometimes from colleagues. For Russian, there is no border not to ask it. Some people who don't follow this family template often get annoyed of it because they actually have to listen this question all time and probably got some advice how to fix it even if they don't need it. For example, my friend, a couple who long time didn't have a baby and they got annoyed from this question all time. One day they just said that, you know guys, we are child free. Everybody got shocked at. Maybe we so like to ask this question because the family value is so important for us. According to statistics, majority of Russians got married before 30. Age. I guess some of you guys know that impolite in Russia ask Russian women, how old are you? Indeed, many of Russians avoid this question. Well, because that is what can happen next.
Жень, скажи, пожалуйста, а сколько тебе лет?
А с какой целью ты интересуешься?
Честно говоря, чисто статистически, ни в какие рамки эйджизма я тебя загонять не собираюсь.
А статистика у тебя с какой целью набирается?
Слушай, ну интересно посмотреть, в каком возрасте люди, во-первых, начинают вести каналы, во-вторых, продолжают вести каналы.
А что даст тебе эта информация?
Ну, это просто интересно.
Ну, если это действительно интересно, можно зайти в Википедию, посмотреть, сколько.
By the way, Zhenya Timonova is a Russian blogger. She made a video about animals and actually she is a nice girl. The wedding night. Ну что, брачная ночь была? Yes, some Russians really like to ask newlyweds that stupid question the next day after the wedding. I got this question on my wedding. I also asked. Why this question so important for us? I actually don't know. Maybe we just want to embarrass newlyweds because it's just funny. The money. How much do you earn? I often go to the region and I noticed that actually it is a popular question in the regions. I often hear it in, I don't know, some region like Birocratic region or in Siberia. It's absolutely no okay. But you hardly hear it in St. Petersburg or in Moscow. Russia is different. But the most interesting that if some Russian wants to know how much you earn, often you have no chance to avoid to answer. Сколько зарабатываешь? Ну, мне хватает. Ну, сколько? Сколько конкретно? Russian are persistent. And actually in some Russian internet resources there is a bunch of some article with advice how answer correctly, funny, or how avoid to answer these questions. So guys, what do you think? These questions, is it acceptable to ask for you or not? Text me about what the most annoying question there are in your country. I am really interested, как всегда, as usual. So thank you for watching. Пока-пока.